Sometimes I've been told I talk too quickly, so I videotape the course.
That's okay, they said that's my dad.
Okay. Now, here's the deal. Why are you here to take this course?
To pass the SAT, to do better on it.
To do better on the SAT. What is your ultimate goal?
To get a perfect score.
Be success in life.
That sounds, which one do you think is better, having a perfect score or having a success in life?
The perfect score, definitely.
What? I thought we had something here.
Yeah, really. I'm going to go with that. Okay. If you're here to get a perfect score, that's fine. I'll work with you on that. However, I have higher expectations. I will deliver more than what's in the course catalog. I got a math score in 1975 of 800. I got a verbal score of 720. 1 year before that on my PSATs, I got a 550 and a 570. Well, 55, 57, which would predict that I'd have like a double 600. How did I get an 800 and 720? Total combined score of 1520. I was stuck with my grandfather in that book for 3 weeks in Canada. No TV. Okay, we got the Watergate hearings. Boring.
Nixon.
Well, I mean, I was a teenager. I didn't realize I was seeing history in front of my face, right? So for 3 weeks, I did every math problem. Every word I didn't understand, I circled in the verbal. That's how my score increased by 200 points.
Okay. That's,
So I'm going to show you how I did that.
okay.
And for some of you, that will be enough to raise your scores. For others, I'm going to have a second way for you to get into the college of your choice, because that's essentially what the perfect score will allow you to do. There are places that will not look at your perfect score. Well, they'll look at it, but they will still say, you're not special enough for us. So we have to work out how to become special. And that's the 90% of the course that I propose to you. What happens in this classroom is only 10% of the course that I deliver. You will be getting DVDs, optional. You will be invited to my Facebook account and groups, optional. I will bring in possible mentors for you to sit with. They'll come around to you, optional. Those two people right now, they're a little hungry, so they're over at Town Center, Weston Town Center. I have to go pick them up. One person comes from Switzerland, one person comes from Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
Oh, all right. Thank you for encouraging the speaker.
You're welcome.
Speakers often,
I have
the
family in
first
Europe.
time they're speaking, they're thinking, God, I hope this is settling in. So at least I connected with one person. His name is Abdullah. Okay? Please do not shoot him. He's a nice guy. I know he comes from the country where 19 out of the 21 saboteurs came from Saudi Arabia. I understand that. There are people in this country who think by killing Abdullah, they'll be saving the rest of us. They're on the TV all the time.
Horrible.
Right. They're on the TV all the time. I teach these people English. They're here to learn English for 1 year, and then they go to master's degree for business or chemistry or something like that. So I'm snagging them. They want to practice their English. You guys get something that will help you get into college. You will have an experience with someone from another culture. And that could be the difference that's going to be needed when you're in that interview. And something sparks. You see somebody's map or see, oh, that looks like the temple over in Jeddah. Because he's going to show you pictures, and you're going to be able to see things. And your visual memory will click and say, well, and then the guy says, well, no, actually, that's a picture my relief friend took while he was in Iraq, but it's interesting that you would say, where is Jeddah? I don't even know that, right? There's a lot of people don't know where Jeddah is. What goes through the mind of an admissions officer when he has someone who has a 790 on his math and someone who's got a 690?
790 would succeed more in the college.
Probably. But the really good guys turn over and they try to look a little bit more. Okay? And it turns out when he goes to your Facebook account, they do. They try to look at your Facebook account, and if you're smart, you'll leave it open to everybody to look at. You will, I mean, this is just a suggestion, you can put all your party pictures, all those things that you don't want people to see, and that's why everything's private on your account. You start a different account, which you claim is your account, and it's the one that the admissions officer sees. On that account, it's got a picture of you with Abdullah. It's got friends on the side, and there's 200 friends from Europe, and another 100 from Asia, and 50 more from South America. Now, I'm going to make some assumptions. Do you have any Facebook friends, or are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
And do you have any from Asia, subcontinent of, they call it South India, or no, South Asia?
Yeah, probably like 100.
Oh, you okay? See, so he's already got an advantage over the rest of you, right?
Not really.
Unless you have.
I do.
Oh. See? Okay. What I'm pointing out is that this course will have some additional tips that will support your SAT efforts. Now, there is considerable evidence that if the course transfers responsibility for learning to you guys, the teacher is no longer a teacher, he's a facilitator. And that's the way I teach this course. I'm trying to transfer the responsibility for learning to you.